will, of course, be the final match in the round of 8. One way or the other, the semi-finals are going to be very interesting indeed. They'll, of course, be happening tomorrow on the main stage. We're looking very much forward to bringing you that. But before that happens, we must present to you this one deciding match. Ladies and gentlemen, to the south position right here in the red trunks, playing Zerg, it is a laser. Versus his opponent to the north position, the Terror, the last remaining Korean in the bracket, and an angry one at that, no doubt. I would not want to be in the arena with this man. In the blue trunks, playing Zerg for Root Gaming, it is Hydra!
He ain't that mad, John. Hydra is like one of the nicest guys ever to make it to these tournaments.
Yeah, you say that. As soon as he gets into a game of StarCraft, he becomes a murderous beast.
Actually, I played him last week on ladder, and he's like all happy, and he's making smileys. He 12-pulled me. Unbelievable.
It's a psychological trick. I told you, he's not that nice. He's vicious. He'll put a knife in your back whenever he gets the opportunity to do so. And that's what you need. You need that killer instinct in StarCraft 2. This is not a game for pacifists.
Yeah, I think you're right. I could not believe what happened. I was having the time of my life. I was like, oh, so cool. I ran into Hydra. I felt really proud of my MMR. We're making a little bit of chit-chat. Before I know it, a bunch of Zerglings show up. And I was like, what the hell, man? And
I'm not going to waste time with this silly Flying Dutchman. No.
He made a smiley face and he said sorry. I was like, all right, I'll take it, Hydra.
Yeah, just have my ladder points. Just take them. I didn't want them anyway.
All right, so focusing on the build orders, ZvZ went for a much quicker pool, much quicker gas. We can already see that speed is more than halfway done, but Hydra did not go super crazy greedy. He did open up with the spawning pool before the hatchery. So normally you would say Hydra is in an all right position to stop this, but he hasn't done something that we saw, I believe it was Snoot earlier today do, where he goes for a much quicker bailing nest. Hydra scouts, he's like, all right, everything looks normal, couple of links, but there are already a bunch of Zerglings on the north side of the map. But I do think the Overlord has spotted this. Yes, absolutely.
Well, yeah, very aggressive play already from a laser, getting a huge amount of links alongside a very, very, very early speed that Roach Warren has constructed. You know, it's beginning to construct itself, but honestly, you know, there's already links moving across the map. I don't know if it's going to be done in time before damage is dealt here. A laser is looking for an opportunity, going a little early, not waiting for all his links yet, but they're going to be here shortly.
I love how Hydra is doing this so far, though, showing a lot of patience, having queens on hold position in the right position. As long as he doesn't lose his hatchery, I think Hydra will be more than fine. That Roach Warren is quite late, though, John, and that hatchery is already taking quite a bit of damage.
Yep, he's going to look to cancel. I think he's going to get it, too. The question is, how many links will he lose for that? Apparently none. The additional links are able to ward off the slow links, and he picks one up. I mean, that's huge in Zerg versus Zerg. You know, getting that and then getting out with basically no losses, that's massive.
Yep, absolutely. Look at the work account. They're dead. Even right now, 2 bases against 1. ZvZ is still having a ridiculous amount of Zerglings over here as well.
Just taking advantage of that incredibly early speed. Yeah, the Roaches are coming out right now, but the damage is already being dealt.
Yeah, and there is nothing really that Hydra can do with these Roaches. It's not like he can march across the map with a couple of slow Roaches, because then it would be a super huge all-in. That's never going to work. So he will be forced to rebuild that base, while ZvZ is sitting comfortably at 2 bases. Excellent start for our Polish Zerg.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, taking out a entire hatchery like that so early on, that means a laser potentially has double the production to hammer home. Either he wants to power up drones, or he just wants to build a huge swell of roaches and end it. And with that amount of lava versus what Hydra's got, he may very well be able to do it. Hydra's actually going to double expand, which is a risk, but he kind of needs to do that right now. But it looks like a possible cancel here. It's got to be surely, and there it is. He gets the